Before moving, please go through these two diagrams. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Easy Notes. Today I am come with the topic of tooth numbering system and hope you like the video. If you like it, please do share, comment, like or subscribe my channel, and also do comment down if you give me some suggestions regarding my videos. I will be very thankful to everyone. Thank you. Now coming to the topic, today I'm going to discuss with the tooth numbering system, and the first is the universal tooth numbering system. Universal tooth numbering system was given by Paradis in the year 1882. American Dental Association ADA officially adopted it in year 1975. Universal tooth notation is widely used by dentists in the USA. Fine. Now I will tell you what is this. This is for the primary dentition. In the exam or anywhere, if you going to start with this, first of all draw a line, one vertical and second is the horizontal line. ठीक है. This is basically for the primary dentition, which is denoted alphabetically A B C D E, and this is for the primary dentition, which is given in the numerical form 1 2 3 4 up to the 32 number. Okay. um, in the I will tell you firstly the permanent dentition, then we will go to the primary dentition. In the permanent dentition, numerical 1 to 32 denote the teeth. Okay. Numbering of the tooth starts from posterior most teeth in the upper right quadrant. In the upper right quadrant, it starts example I am giving you, like right maxillary third molar, which is denoted by 1. You are seeing this number 1. This is the 1 denotes the most posteriorly tooth that is present in our quadrant. You know, basically there are the 4 quadrant present. Fine. And in the right this is given 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and in the below that 32 number is 32 to 25 is given. The 1 and 32 is denoting the posterior most tooth in the each quadrant. Okay, like 1 is used for the right maxillary tooth, right maxillary third molar. Okay, and the number 32 is denoting right mandibular third molar. 1 is denoting right maxillary third molar, and this is denoting right mandibular third molar. And same as we move up, the number 8 is given for the right maxillary central incisor, and the number 25 right mandibular central incisor. Same as this, 9 and 24, 9 denoting the left maxillary central incisor and 24 is given left mandibular central incisor. Now coming to the primary dentition, what is happening here? Same as this, you know that deciduous dentition doesn't contain the premolar, so they are the 5 tooth in the each quadrant and they are denoted as alphabetically. The E, D, C and the A same as denoting the most posterior tooth, like A is the right maxillary second molar and E is the right maxillary central incisor. ठीक है, everything is now clear, I hope. And for getting the extra marks, you will you have to know about the advantages and the disadvantages. The advantages of the just have to listen it carefully. The advantages of the universal tooth system is the notation system is simple. Second is each tooth has different numerical or alphabetically denotation. As you see, A is for the second molar and F is for the central incisor, and verbal communication can be easily done, and it is also compatible with the computer. Now the disadvantages are difficult to memorize and need practice, and graphic visualization is difficult. Fine. Now next coming with the FDA system. FDA system is the Federation Dentaire International System. Okay, this is also known as two-digit system. FDA is denoted as Federation Dentaire Internationale. The tooth numbering system is formed by a special committee on uniform dental recording. Fine. As per the criteria, uh, the points which are simple for this is it should be simple to teach and understand. It should be easy to pronounce. It should be easily printable. It should be easily translated into computer output. फाइन. ये जो FDA सिस्टम थी उन्होंने इसी पॉइंट्स को देखते हुए आगे कंसीडर किया कि हमें कैसे जो है अपना ट्रुथ नंबरिंग सिस्टम चाहिए कि वो इजी टू कम्युनिकेट हुए, इजी टू टीच एंड इजी टू अंडरस्टैंड. फाइन. नाउ आई एम टेलिंग यू अबाउट द Now first I am going to tell you about the FDA notation for the deciduous teeth. They are the four quadrants which are assigned 5, 6, 7, 8 in a clockwise direction. First digit represent quadrant 1 to 5. Okay. Second digit represent tooth in particular quadrant from 1 to 5. And what is happening here? 1 5 is given same as in the universal system. Same is like 5 5 should be the posterior most tooth in the quadrant. Like 5 5 is the right maxillary second molar and 6. So these are the number like this is I told you already, this is denoted as 5 6 7 8. Like the number 5 5 represents the posterior one, like this is the right maxillary second molar, and 6 5 represents the most posterior one, like the left maxillary second molar. And for example I am taking the 2 8. What is 2 8? Right नीचे है, that is the mandibular lateral incisor. This is a right mandibular lateral incisor. Okay. Next is the permanent dentition. Hope everything is clear. If you have any doubt, please do comment down. And for the permanent dentition, it is given as 1 2 3 4 in the clockwise direction. Like 1 1 is the right maxillary central incisor, and 1 8 is the right maxillary third molar. For example, if I am taking the tooth, that is the 3 2. 3 2 is the लेफ्ट है, नीचे है मैंडिबुलर है, और सेकेंड नंबर पे हमारा कौन सा आता है? लेटरल. दैट इज द लेफ्ट मैंडिबुलर लेटरल इंसाइजर. ओके. नेक्स्ट इज द Zsigmondy Palmer system. Sorry, I forgot to tell you about the advantages of the FDA system. In the FDA system, it is followed internationally, and this is the only notation which is perfectly for the visual and computer sense, and it is also easy for the verbal communication and incorporated in computer languages. Next I am coming to the Zsigmondy Palmer notation. Zsigmondy Palmer notation is also known as symbolic system, quadrant system, grid system, or angular system. It is the oldest and one of the most popular system in use during the 20th century. Hungarian dentist Adolf Zsigmondy developed it in 1861 and later on modified the system for noting the primary dentition in 1874, and Palmer in 1870 invented the system independently. Okay, this is basically about the history. And in this system, oral cavity is divided into 4 sections, which is known as the quadrant. Palmer uses a unique L-shaped symbol or grid for mentioning in which quadrant a particular specific tooth is present. Okay, this is like somehow complicated type, but if you understand these 4 points which I am telling you in the next slide, it will be very easy for you. Like this. In this, what is? See carefully and understand it. In this, right, maxillary right quadrant left and mandibular right and left is given denoted with the various symbols. In these symbols you are seeing one is a vertical line and second is the horizontal line. The vertical line corresponding to the patient's midline and horizontal line correspond to occlusion plane. Okay, uh, clear? Like vertical line and horizontal line represents the occlusion of the patient and vertical line represents the midline. This is for the permanent dentition and this is for the deciduous dentition. In the permanent dentition, see, listen it carefully. Permanent teeth are separated by numerical 1 to 8 in all four quadrants. Numbering starts from midline and go backwards. Symbols represent the respective quadrant. For example, if you are going to write the number 1, for example, in the upper you are seeing this upper right and you have to write the 1, then what are you going to do? Use this symbol which is in front of the maxillary right quadrant and simply write 1. If we are going to write about the lower left, then use the use the mandibular left quadrant symbol and write down the 1. Okay, and in the deciduous system everything is same, but difference is only that it is in the alphabetically form and this is in the numerical form. What you are going to do is learn or write these symbols which is on which the everything is based, like for the maxillary left quadrant and everything. Okay, if you this system is not widely accepted. Okay, and the only thing is everything is based upon this four things. You only just you have to know about the symbols of this. Okay, now I will tell you about the advantages and disadvantages. The advantages, the dentition produces a graphical image of dentition. It is user friendly. Quadrant can be identified by symbols. Matlab only if you know the symbols, then you are able to write down the which quadrant is this. And disadvantages, as I told you, not compatible with computer. Verbal communication is difficult. How you say like this symbol denote the a. No verbal communication is happen with this. Chances of error is too much. Now the next is for the exam, if you want to fetch some more marks, then you will write this Danny or Hadrop system. In this system, it is simple system. Like in this, the primary and deciduous dentition are given. Like in the for example, in the permanent +1 +2 is given for the if the plus is in front of the 1, then it is belonging to the right up right maxillary, and if the minus is in the front, then it belong to the right mandibular. If the plus is behind the 1, then it is for the left maxillary, and if minus is behind 1, then for the left mandibular. Okay, and for the deciduous is same. अगर plus पहले आ रहा है 1k, then it's for the right maxillary. अगर plus बाद में आ रहा है 1k या 2k 3k 4k किसी के भी, then it is for the left maxillary. Hope everyone you like this video. If you like this, please do comment, share, subscribe, or please comment down if you want to give me some suggestion regarding my video.